Namaste. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the One Breath Global Meditation Room. How are you? I hope you are having a super duper wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And I know this might be streaming to some new places, so I'll introduce myself. I'm Rhonda Anaya, and been teaching meditation for quite some time now. And we get together on Tuesdays to spend some time just dropping into the present moment and exploring different ways of meditating. So I think I'm live. I see it. I hope that the sound is good. I am going to add the music. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but let's see. There we go. And I apologize for being late. I had some issues with the camera. I'm using this new platform, Restream, which is kind of cool because I can go live simultaneously here in YouTube, which I've been wanting to do. And enough about that. And today our subject is entering that sacred zone. Like, what is that? What is that place? What does it look like? And how do we get there, right? So, oh, it didn't do any of the stuff. There we go. We're going to align with the divine energy that we are, and it did not. Well, I'm doing my best, and this is a learning curve. But we're going to enter the sacred zone, even though things aren't working exactly the way that I had planned them. But that's okay. One of the benefits of meditation and really devoting yourself to becoming more mindful is that things like this they don't throw you for a loop anymore. You are able to kind of navigate what you may have previously considered a problem, an issue, something to get upset about, and be able to skate through it pretty easily. Or it can be maybe some for me, I'm gonna say maybe it's 20/80. I have those moments. I do have those moments. This morning, I had that moment. So I'm gonna tell you about that moment because I'm sure any one of us would react this way. I was in the left lane. It's two lanes going each direction. And I was in the left lane because I was going to be making a left-hand turn up ahead, and a car zoomed past me on the right lane and then cut me off in the left lane, only to put on his directional to make a left-hand turn. And then I had to stop because there was traffic oncoming. Nope. I got I call it my inner Sicilian. So I let the inner Sicilian out, and it was not pretty. Hi, Paulette. Hi, Michelle. Oh, good. I can see the chat in here. Yay. And my inner Sicilian came out, and I cannot repeat what it was that I said to that person. And as I was saying it, I was like, that's not very loving, Rhonda. And I was like, no. What? And I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, why didn't they just slow down a little bit? Because it wasn't more than a few, maybe 30 feet, and then make a left-hand turn. Why do they have to pass me, cut me off, and then stop abruptly in front of me? So, you know what? That happens sometimes in life. And sometimes I lost it for about 10 seconds. And then I apologized. And I was like, well, I'm only human. And we're all human. And that's like a wonderful, wonderful place to be. And I've been listening to and reading from Dr. Sue Morter, and she has a really wonderful experience that and teaching. She's really wonderful um, researcher and teacher of meditation, and something I've always thought and had heard and believe is that our human body is like the ultimate spiritual creation. It's this perfect vessel for spirit to come into, to animate, to embody, to make this agreement, to not remember why we're here, but to have all of this energy flowing into this body. And then we have this ego, right? This personality that we develop that becomes very strong, and we identify with it so completely that we forget what is that sacred zone? What is that place where the divine resides and we're aware of it? We are self aware. And that is this human body. And how do we enter that sacred place? I'm sure you know what I'm going to say. Meditation. That time that we take to still our mind, relax the body, and come more fully into the present moment. And we're going to do that in a moment. Um, it's another thing that our illnesses, the things that go on, the stress, it's the mind in our body. It's the mind that actually gets caught in these different areas in the body. And if it's sadness or grief, it gets caught in the lungs. If it's anger, it's in the liver. Um, and you can look into this, and there's all these correlations to the emotion, the experience, and where it gets stored in the body. And it's really the body protecting itself and protecting us. But as we get older, as we take on more stress, uh, even environmental toxins besides the mind, that's when illness comes in. And how do we overcome illness? Always, like me, I love the idea that I'm a problem solver. I love to be a problem solver, but that's not it. If we can enter this sacred zone, and what is sacred? Sacred is that what is divine, what is true, what is holy, what is natural, nature. So I invite you to find a comfortable spot, consider lie down, and we will take about 10-15 minutes to calm our bodies, relax our mind, and allow the stillness through we're going to try some breathing techniques to really allow the mind to just go to that place of emptiness, of stillness, so that the body can really relax, and we can do some grounding and some connecting with the divine, connecting with Mother Earth and Father Sky. So find that comfortable spot. If you can, turn the ringer off on your phone. And if you're sitting, you want to be nice and straight, your spine nice and comfortable. Uh, be warm or cool, whatever you need. Take a drink of water. When you're ready, close your eyes. Arrange your arms, your hands on your lap, on your thighs. You can lie down as well. and start to notice your breath. Inflow and outflow. And just doing this one thing signals the body to relax. So allow that. And we'll take some nice cleansing breaths where we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take about 3 of those. And as you inhale, we're going to raise our shoulders up. If you want, you can tighten all the muscles in your body. And then as you exhale, just let go of everything. So breathing in through the nose, big breath in, tighten, squeeze, pull your shoulders up. And then as you exhale through the mouth, let it go. Do 2 more of those, okay? Big inhale, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then exhale. Last one. Breathing in through the nose, pulling those shoulders up, tightening your muscles, and exhale. Keep those shoulders nice and loose down. Now we're going to scan our bodies from head to toe. And we really hold a lot of tension in our face, in our mouth, our tongue, our scalp. And one of the reasons I just read today, it's very interesting, as we go through our day and we experience stress and situations where we really want to say something, but we repress it, the words, our mouths and our tongues start to form those words very imperceptibly. And like these micro stressors start to form in the face and in the tongue. So if you want, you can, if you know how to do, what is it called? The lion in yoga where you stick your tongue out, right? I'm going to make myself look stupid here, but here you go. It's really good. And you can hold that for a while. You open your eyes as wide as you can and stick your tongue way out. Oh my goodness, it relaxes your face. You can make any kind of silly face you want. Just breathing in, imagining light just flowing into your scalp, your brow, your eyes, nose, cheeks, your mouth, your tongue, your jaw, breathing in that beautiful light. And as you exhale, letting go, letting the stress, the tension dissipate. Nice, deep, slow breath in, scanning your neck, your throat, your shoulders, down both arms. Just messaging your body, it's okay, relax now. Letting go any tension, any stress, any discomfort, letting it wash away, being showered in this beautiful breath of light. Back to the shoulders, shoulder blades, all down your back, your spine, breathing in light, breathing out anything that doesn't serve you, let it go. Feeling tension melt away. Breathing in your chest, the heart space, the ribs, all your abdominal wall, the upper, mid, lower, down to your hips, letting all that tension go, breathing in light. And as you exhale, letting go, letting those stories go, letting the tension, the discomfort, letting it melt away. Down your thighs to your knees, shins and calves, your ankles, your feet and your toes. Breathing in and out through the nose. Deepening the breath even more. Big belly breath. You want some diaphragmatic breathing. If you're not sure if you're doing it, you can just place your hand on your belly and you want to feel your hand moving forward and back. Big belly breathing. Slow, deep. Barely perceptible. You really don't want to be able to hear your breathing. Put a little smile on your face. Feels so good. Every breath, more and more relaxed. Becoming more and more aware of the present moment. And take a breath into the belly, and as you exhale, imagine that you've got roots coming out from the bottom of your torso, the bottom of your body, down into the earth, roots like a tree, all the way into Mother Gaia. As you inhale now, you're going to draw that beautiful life force energy from Mother Earth as you're grounded, one with her, and you're going to bring it back up into the belly, right around your navel. And you're going to exhale and imagine your awareness, your attention going up the center of your body, out the top of your head, and into the sky, connecting with Father Sky. And then you're going to inhale and draw the energy of the heavens into the top of your head, down the center of your body, into your belly. You can repeat this breathing out, sending those roots deep into Mother Earth. She's giving you her energy. As you inhale, you draw that energy up into the belly, the lower dantian, right behind your navel. As you exhale, imagine your awareness going out, out, up, top of your head, into the sky, up into the stars, and then as you inhale, drawing that energy through the top of your head, down the center of your body, down into the belly. And you can repeat this breathing throughout the meditation if you like, or even just doing it for a couple of minutes. It grounds us and it connects us to the divine. So we can enter this place that is sacred as we become more aware of our true nature in the stillness. Continuing this breath if that's helpful to you. I think it's really a wonderful way to feel grounded and to fully embody yourself. All the bits and pieces that make you you. It's a very sacred place. That is you. Breathing in and breathing out. We're not trying to change anything or do anything. We're simply being. And in this place of being, all that is not true, anything false that we have taken on in our day, in our week, in our month, in our life, anything that's false, right? That fear, false evidence appearing real, it will just fall away. There's nothing that you need to do other than to be true to who you are. By coming to the stillness, the peace of the eternal present moment, where it is spacious and expansive, a place of calm and serenity, where you are in harmony with all that is, where you are spark of the divine. Sacred Spirit, Father God, Divine Mother, breathing in and breathing out, feeling safe, peaceful. Feeling so at home in the stillness, that peace that passes understanding. Your true and holy nature. You are a magnificent being. Allow the stories to slowly unravel and dissolve. As you do, the truth is revealed. You are more powerful than you know. Don't be tricked into thinking otherwise. Allow the beauty of the essence of you to shine. Feel the subtle energy. And the more that you practice sitting in the stillness, the deeper your experience of this sacred space will become. Breathing in and breathing out. And as all the false narratives begin to fall away, The energy within you aligns all those beautiful energy centers within you. Come into this beautiful alignment, and the energy flows more freely without interference, the interference of our worries and fears, our problems, our stories, personalities. You are a gem. And as the light of the divine shines from within you, your radiance magnifies. Your frequency is lifted, elevated. And you switch from seeing with eyes that are leery and looking for danger and problems and whatever else to your divine true self, their sacred self that sees beauty everywhere. You see God everywhere. Let that transform for you. As you breathe in and breathe out, and you can ask the divine, your guides, your ascended masters, your angels, your guardian angel, the saints, whatever is in your belief. Ask for guidance, ask for enlightenment. Breathing in and breathing out, and enlightenment is something that we already all have. We just have to let go of all the excess. We have to come out of our chrysalis and allow our wings to expand and fly. Breathing in and breathing out, bringing your awareness to your heart. If you like, you can place your hands on your heart. Put a smile on your face. And think of some things that you're thankful for. And thank God for your blessings. Thank God for deeper understanding. Be in a state of gratitude. And know grace is all around you. Allow that grace into your experience. And you can say you're thankful for one thing a million times, or be thankful for a million things. Keeping that smile on your face. And if you like, you can use a prayer mudra to your heart. One last thank you. And take some nice deep breaths. And as you breathe, begin to stir your body. Become aware of your environment, the surface you're on. Coming out of the meditation and rubbing your hands together, opening your eyes. Just noticing how you feel. And look around you with fresh eyes. And just notice, sense. Allow your senses to be heightened, to be sharpened, to be new again. So thank you so very much for being here, for joining me. I hope that this new platform is working well. Not quite sure. I'm going to have to listen back and see what the sound was like, if you could hear the music. I'm not so sure if any of that works. Oh, thanks, Paulette. But I can see the chat on my Restream little page here, so that's great. That's really, really good. So I'm kind of like blank right now. I really feel very light and happy and wonderful and glad that this worked out. I hope it worked out. I'm going to work on mirroring because what you're able I don't know, I'm going to look on the Facebook. Are you able to see what? Yes, you can see that. All right. So if you're wondering what this is, let me. Next time I'm going to switch it so it's mirrored so you can see this. This is all the different names for the oneness from a Dr. Joe seminar. So maybe we'll do a meditation on that one time. It's one of my favorite things. Paulette said she didn't hear music. Yeah, I think because I'm on my computer instead of my phone this time, and usually I use the camera on my phone and the music on my computer. So what I may have to do is the music on. Let me see. I don't know if that's going to work. Let me just see. This is me. Well, just do an experiment for me. I'm going to stop this music that I'm listening to here. Okay, I'm going to stop that, and then I'm just going to go somewhere on YouTube, and let's go to, let me go to, here we go, Malta Martin. Can you hear that? Oh, look at that. So just let me know. I'm going to stop it because I don't want YouTube to say that I'm using music that's not mine, but oh, you could hear that? Okay, so what I'll do next time is I'll put the music on my phone so that we have music. Um, and what else do I see? Okay, my voice and picture's clear, music not so much. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Thanks for letting me know, Michelle and Paulette. I appreciate that. Yes. Happy Pan music. I love Malta Martin. His um I have a Sonos speaker and like I'll just put on his like music and listen to it because I don't like listening to like regular radio or regular music anymore. I'm just always listening to Milan Moritz or David Premal or Christian Das or Alta Martin. There's some other uh, chantress. What's her name? Siva? I forget her name. She's really good too. Um, but I can't play their music and have the videos on YouTube because they're really good at protecting people's copyright in their music. So I can't use their music. So I'm going to have to use the generator, the music generator, going forward. So thanks, guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I know it's going to get very cold here, even though the crocuses are all done. The hibiscus is not hibiscus. The hyacinths are in beautiful bloom right now. The forsythia. Um, what else? And the daffodils are up. I don't have any daffodils. I don't know why I don't have any daffodils, but I don't. They're all up. But we're going down to, I think, 27 degrees tonight. Pretty cold. So I hope it doesn't freeze all the flowers. Um, so stay warm if you're somewhere cold, or stay cool if you're somewhere warm. And I love you from my heart to yours. Namaste. See you soon. Bye bye.